Hey everybody, welcome back again. It's been a couple of months since I have posted anything and been a little busy this summer having fun and working and doing other things. But today we're going to revisit the headlights on my daily driver. If you recall, it was almost exactly a year ago that I used a cheap orbital polisher on them to try to clean them up a little bit. And it did an okay job, but not the best. And I let it go at that. Well, we're about a year into it now, and the headlights are getting fogged up again. So I want to redo them this time. And I borrowed a low-end buffer from my son, and we're going to buff them out with a buffer. And then I also purchased a product that Sweet Project Cars recommends. I watch his channel for good tips on cleaning stuff and keeping it clean. And the product that he recommends is, I had to get it out of the bag, but the product he recommends is this 303 protectant. And I've not seen it before, haven't heard a lot about it, but he really says it'll keep the lights from getting fogged up again. So we're gonna redo the headlights, give them a coat of this stuff, and see where it goes from there. So stick around, we'll get started on this. So let's take a little bit closer look at the headlights. I don't know how well this will show up, but you can see they're starting to fog up again. And really didn't last as long as I expected it to. But we'll clean them up again and see how it goes this time around. So there's the first headlight, which literally took about 3 minutes to do. I just spotted this as I was getting ready to start this side. But you can see here and here where that really just is hazing out. Right up here is a spot. So let's see how well this side turns out. And if you remember from a year ago, the passenger side seemed much worse than the driver's side back then. So let's see how good this one comes out now. Wow, what a difference. Literally in just a matter of a few minutes. I still got a spot right there I can faintly see. but I'm real happy with the results on that. Let's put some of the 303 protectant on there now. Alright, so I just read the instructions, and the instructions say to either spray it directly on what you're going to protect, or you can spray it into a cloth and wipe it on. Now, since this is since this is right around the hood and that, I don't want to get a bunch of overspray in the paint, so I'm going to spray it into the cloth and just wipe it on for now. And it's kind of going on, kind of like a, almost like an Armor All type product, it seems like. You can feel that it's on there. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to wipe it dry. It says to immediately wipe it dry after applying it on. So let me grab another towel. Alright, let's go ahead and jump over and get the other headlight. Leave that sit for just a few seconds. Alrighty, let me give you a close-up shot of that. So here's the passenger side after applying the 303 protectant. Again, I think it looks pretty darn good for being 17 years old. This car is 17 years old, and the headlights really just started fading on it the last maybe 5 years or so. Slide over to the driver's side. And the driver's side turned out a little bit better than the passenger side, but again, it wasn't as bad to begin with. So guys, I hope you see how easy that really is to do. It's easier to do than to buy them off eBay and swap them out. All I used was some basic Meguiar's cleaner for buffing and the 303 protectant afterwards. We'll see how long that lasts. The instructions do say to reapply this about every 4 to 6 weeks. You know, if you know me, that ain't gonna happen. So we'll see how this holds up over the next year. Like I said earlier, the car is 17 years old. I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 more years out of it before I have to replace it. So if I have to redo them again in another year, so be it. So thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you spending a little bit of your time with me. Have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.